Great honesty from Jeff Teague. By the way,
man, Jeff, let me tell you what you said.
He's 22 and 10.
I knew
the first 20 and 10 assist game since Spud Webb in a playoff game.
Wow.
Anytime you can miss Anthony, it's a good thing.
So, what do you do with Roy Hibbert, Shaq? You heard Frank Vogel say, I don't know, probably back in the starting lineup. What do you think?
It's not a time to crack. You know, we thought Roy arrived last year, 22 and 10, versus the two-time defending champs. You know, we thought he arrived, and then last month he just disappeared. And it seems to me like he's lost his confidence. And you know, I said this the other day. He just needs to stop talking and just go out and play. He's trying hard, but I think he's trying too hard. You know, rather than just let the game come to him, he's really, really trying, but it's not enough. We need more than 8 points, 6 points, and 4 points.
Chucker's thinking about if he were Frank Vogel, he might pull the trigger on this, aren't you?
You know, Ernie, it's a tough call. It ain't. Listen, we all like Roy Hibbert. He's a good player. He just got a bad matchup. I mean, he can't guard because his job is he's their anchor on defense. That's what.
What about those guys guarding him, Chuck?
I understand that, but he's not playing well enough on offense to make up for his defensive deficiencies. That's what Coach Vogel's got to weigh. He says he's not dominating on offense, and he can't guard those three-point shooters because they. And listen, give Coach Budenholzer and the Hawks credit. They are taking him way out there. They're making him try to guard Millsap. They're making him try to guard Antic. Yep. Teague is running wild. I mean, it's a tough call. I mean, but
you know how many blocks he has in the series?
How many?
Zero.
Well, you know what? They're not going to the basket.
Defensive rebounds.
But in fairness to Roy, they're shooting threes. They're not coming to the basket.
Well, the 56 wins is the key. You know, they has 56 wins with him in the middle. What he has to do is just shorten his rotation even more when it's not going. You give him the first 2-3 minutes of the game, and if it's not going right, then it's gone. You're out of there much more quickly. And then when we're back in a more conventional type team, if you get out of this round, then we play you your normal minutes. And he'll understand that. But I think take him out of lineup kind of points a finger like, well, it's your fault if we lose this series. And I don't think he wants to do that. To me, I'm telling you, that's how I feel. That, you know, that's how it would be if he take him out the series and they lose the series. It's because he started in the series. I wouldn't want to do that to one of my players. So I could take him out with 9 minutes to go in the first quarter. I can let him start 3 minutes. He could get the jump ball, can he? He's the biggest guy on there. He's getting us a possession there.
Because his confidence
is everything you need. You need him. You're going to need him if you get out of this round.
That's not going to do wonders for his confidence either.
Yeah,
but you're going to need him if you get out of this round.
But I'm saying,
last thing I'll say. As a player, think about this. You could take getting taken out of the game early, but you can't take getting out of that lineup. That's a smack in the face.
Yes.
That's a smack in the face.
See, listen, I think we're all grown men, and I think you.
But it's just real, though.
I know it's real, and that's why I'm going to be real. I think you should say, listen, this is not a good matchup for you. We're going to make the change. This is nothing personal. This is just a bad matchup. We're going to start you the next series, but this is just not.
But will you play him then? How much will you play him?
It would depends on who.
So you might not even play him, sir.
But it depends on who the Hawks have in the game. To me, it depends on who the Hawks have in the game.
I understand what you're saying, but he's still 7 foot. He has to say, you know what, I can't guard you, but you can't guard me.
You can't guard me sometimes.
You can't guard me.
And he might have a game where he starts off and gets a tip in,
but, you know,
jump shot, and gets going.
We need more than 8, 6, and 4 points.
Yeah,
He's going down.
No question.
Bottom line is the Atlanta Hawks lead that series 2-1, and Game 4 is Saturday in Atlanta on TNT. Our buddy Seth Davis tweeting, meanwhile, the Pacers all look like Patrick Ewing when he lost his powers in Space Jam.
Ow.